5 friends from Argentina celebrating the 30th anniversary of their high school graduation are among those killed in the deadly New York terrorist attack on Tuesday. Argentina's foreign ministry confirmed the identities of the victims, all from the city of Rosario in central Argentina. The men were celebrating the 30th anniversary of their graduation from school when they were caught up in the deadly terror attack that has claimed the lives of at least 8 people. The Argentinian government released a statement expressing its sincere condolences for the death of Hernan Diego Mendoza, Diego Enrique Angelini, Alejandro Damian Panuco, Ariel Orledge and Hernan Ferrucci. The statement said the 5 deaths were a result of the dramatic terrorist attack in New York this afternoon. It continued a 6th victim, Martin Ludovico Morrow, is hospitalized at the Presbyterian Hospital of Manhattan recovering from injuries suffered, out of danger according to the official medical part. The compatriots from the city of Rosario were part of a group of friends celebrating the 30th anniversary of their graduation from the Polytechnic School of that city when the tragic event occurred. The Consulate General continues working in permanent contact with the police authorities and the hospital that received the affected, as well as with the relatives in Argentina. We accompany the families in this terrible moment of deep pain, which all Argentines share. Argentina's President Mauricio Macri later tweeted, profoundly moved by the tragic deaths this afternoon in NY. We place ourselves at the disposition of the families of the Argentinian victims. Mauricio Macri at Mauricio Macri profundamente conmovido por las trágicas muertes de esta tarde en NY. Nos ponemos a disposición de los familiares de las víctimas argentinas. November 1, 2017. Orledge, a 48-year-old businessman, had already been confirmed as among the victims. The group was part of a class of 1987 reunion. Local media in Argentina reported that Orledge, who owned a steel mill, paid the fares of some of his schoolmates in order for them to be able to make the trip to the U.S. with him. The news came after the Belgian government confirmed one of its citizens was killed in a truck attack. Belgium's Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Affairs Minister Didier Reynders said a Belgian was among those who lost their lives when a truck plowed into cyclists and pedestrians in Manhattan. At least 8 people were killed and about a dozen more injured, including 2 children on a school bus, when a man drove a truck onto a bike path near New York's World Trade Center site. On Twitter, Reynders said he was deeply saddened by the news of the death of a Belgian citizen. Didier Reynders at Reynders: I am deeply saddened to announce a Belgian victim in Manhattan. I express my condolences to the family and friends. Belgium, United States, October 31, 2017. Reynders said 3 other Belgians were also wounded in the attack, and were in the operating room. Earlier, a statement from the Argentine consulate in New York said it was working with local officials to identify the victims, adding it is deeply shocked by what happened. Jorge Foria estamos conmocionados por los sucesos en Nueva York. Trabajamos con las autoridades locales para identificar a nuestros compatriotas. October 31, 2017. Argentina reaffirms its strongest condemnation of terrorist acts and violence in all its manifestations and reiterates the need to deepen the fight against this scourge, the statement said.